toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So SMU's offense will start this game off. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. But they've got to throw the football. But we can't turn it over. Just those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. Touchdown, SMU. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So California's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle with Sanders. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Complete in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. They just keep firing. Looking left. Pulls it in. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Got his man. Turning it on. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
To the air, it's Milner. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 45. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking for room. It's Barmore.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pena. There he goes. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. we have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Chadwick. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Pressure coming. Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looking to throw, it's Milner. Caught over the middle, it's Jones. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.